And we're back to the Road to Hana. We came back to the point where we finished the day before. We drove by the peninsula and now we are at Ching's Pond. This is one of the places where you can actually swim in the pond, and if the tide is not too low, you can actually jump. Let's be out.
So this jump is a little bit tricky. Please be careful if you attempt to try it. We just saw a guy jump off for the very first time, and it was kind of a close call because he just skimmed the bushes along the side. It's very tricky because as you're standing on the ledge, all you see is bushes. You don't really see the rocks. The bushes are attached to the rocks. So if you kind of clip the bushes, you're coming really close to the rocks, and you can't see if you jump out too far. It looks like you're going to jump out to the other side, which is all rocks. It's a very narrow jump, so you have to really know what you're doing to jump. So please, if you're going to take this jump, do it safely.
Now we are at Waialua Valley State West Side. There is a small parking lot and stairs that lead to a lookout for the gorgeous view. Conveniently enough, from the parking lot there is a stairway leading up to this point with about 50 steps. This lookout offers a fantastic opportunities for some photos with the gorgeous valley on your backdrop, or ocean view, taro fields, and Coral Miracle Church.
Another interesting fact is that in 1946, there was an earthquake, an 8.1 magnitude earthquake that started in Alaska. And of course, with the earthquake, it caused a tsunami that washed over the peninsula. Now, most of the locals died, but the only thing that actually stayed there was a church, which is still there to this day. And the church is made out of coral and lava rock. So that's absolutely amazing. But to see that, the waves were actually over 30 feet, they estimated. So that's incredible that this place is actually still standing.
Now we are at Pua'aka'a West Side State Park. There are restroom facilities, picnic tables, gorgeous waterfalls. Some people even attempt to swim it.
So we're about to explore a lava tube cave. Now this is really hard to find, but luckily there is an opening right on the side of the road across the street from it. But you see that tiny little hole behind me? That little hole? That is the entrance to the cave. So it's easy to just blow by it because it is on a curve as well. According to the directions, it's very tight at the beginning, but then it quickly opens up so you're actually able to stand. You're going to need a flashlight, so we have the light we're going to use for the camera. And we're going to go explore this cave. Let's go.
Oh, it's tiny here. Oh, shit.
Okay.
I can hear water dripping. This lava tube is quite small, and you will only need a few minutes to explore it. If you're claustrophobic, this may not be a stop for you. However, if lava tubes are your thing, there is a must-see massive lava tube further down the road at mile marker 31. Our next stop is Makapuu Falls, which is hard to miss because the falls go right under the bridge. Let's check it out. We made a quick stop at Coconut Glen's ice cream truck. for a refreshing scoop of vegan ice cream. There are a lot of food trucks along the Hana Highway. Keep in mind, some of them only accept cash. Plan to have lunch early as you explore, since most of the food places close at 4 or 5 p.m. or even earlier if sold out. After being on the road to Hana for over 3 hours today, we finally reached Waiʻanapanapa State Park. There is a gorgeous black sand beach, the only black sand beach on Maui, by the way. There is a campground, sea arches, lava tube, and a blowhole. Let's check it out.
Unfortunately, we didn't make our way down to the black sand beach, but definitely we recommend you can. We're kind of pressed for time because we're running to do other things on the road to Hana as usual, but definitely if you come here, take the time to go to the black sand beach, do some cliff jumping if you have the cojones to do so, but there's also lava tubes and blowholes, so it's a little bit of something for everyone.
Now we're heading to the red sand beach. We only have very little sunlight. We parked next to the school and heading through the grass. Now it is only 0.2-mile hike, but be careful. It could be dangerous due to sliding sand. Right there, it's not a game. The red sand beach is pretty awesome. It is surrounded from 3 sides with red volcanic cinder walls. It is one of the few red sand beaches in the world. What also makes this beach super cool is not only the fact that the sand is red, but also there is a natural rock formation in the ocean which breaks the waves just before entering the beach and creating a natural pool with calm water. Because it's a short hike, it is great to make a quick stop. It won't take too much of your time to experience it before you move along to your other destinations. We highly recommend it. We spent 3 days exploring Hana, and Red Sand Beach was our last stop of our Hana adventures. If you are planning to visit other Hawaiian islands, check out our playlists for things to do on the Big Island and Oahu. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell notification so you'll be the first to know when our next video comes out. Mahalo for watching, and as usual, just be out with us.